When I was a semi-little kid, I did something extremely stupid. When I was about 7, I was at the grocery store with my dad, and he was at the checkout having the stuff scanned, but I wanted candy. And then I saw a toddler grab candy from the shelf. I think it was Fruit Mentos, open it without paying for it, and start eating it. And then the toddler's parent told him to stop eating it, and he put it back, which made me realize I wanted the same candy. But then I made the extremely stupid mistake of specifically grabbing the candy that the toddler had opened and eaten and showed it to my dad and asked him to buy it. And he thought that I was the one that opened it and ate it. And when I told him what actually happened, he didn't believe me at all because it was so stupid and said that they had it on camera, implying that that meant there was no point in lying, even though I wasn't actually lying. And if he actually looked at the footage, he would have seen that the toddler was the one that stole the candy, and I just made the mistake of taking the partially eaten candy instead of a normal one. Similar funny story as a bonus. At around the same time, I climbed a big tree in the backyard while it was raining, and when I was close to the highest that I usually climb that tree, I slipped and fell down the tree, but held on to the trunk so that I wouldn't get hurt really bad from the fall. After I came inside, I told my dad about it and said, I had to save my life, because I thought that if I hadn't held on to the trunk then I would have died. And then he said, are you kidding me? And then I awkwardly responded something like, does kidding just mean being a kid? Ugh, if kidding just means being a kid, then I guess I'm kidding, because I'm a kid. Because technically if someone is a kid, then they're always kidding, no matter what they're doing, and that was the only meaning that I could think of. And then he slapped me because he thought I lied about a near-death experience as a joke, and I started sobbing.